7 yards to go. The mask is going to be an easy winner. Going into the wire. The mask is the winner. That's Lucky Man, but politely on the outside, now racing into the lead.
Hello racing fans, welcome to Delaware Park. I'm your host JJ Gracie. We'll be watching races from Saturday, September 3rd. We had 8 races today. Our feature race was the 6th race. It was an optional claim of 62,000. It really was a good one. Our turf course was firm. The rail was out 28 feet. The track was fast. The weather once again held on, and with temps were in the 80s and very light winds. Let's kick it off with the first half, the early daily double. Maiden 2-year-old maiden special weight, Delaware certified, gone 6 furlongs. Here's the opener. Here's Josh.
Away and running. Slow to go is Picture This. Great speed from Secret Addiction and the Calora Kid. Up the inside, Proctor Phantom makes it 3 across the track and then slowly taps on the brakes. And Liquid Nitro came away a handy 4th. Sergeant Wild Bill is in that 5th place position in front of Stellar Loot. And the one who's tailed off is Picture This. They gallop down to the 4 furlong point, and the Calora Kid is the speed today and shows the way by a length. Proctor Phantom is pulling hard under the jockey's hands in second and pops off the rail for clear sailing, and Secret Addiction comes under a ride in spot number 3. Sergeant Wild Bill is deep on the course while Liquid Nitro stays at that rail as they get ready to pass the 5/16, and Proctor Phantom hasn't taken a deep breath yet off the rail but has a cozy advantage. The Calora Kid tries to counter in second. Secret Addiction's a distant third, and trying to close in from downtown is Picture This as they turn for home. Proctor Phantom at 5-2 has spaced the rest. The Calora Kid desperately trying to cling on to second, and it's a good battle for third with Sergeant Wild Bill closing into the trifecta, but Proctor Phantom looks sharp throughout and wins well.
Proctor Phantom went off at 5-2. Blinkers on for Gary Capuano. Give him his first of 2 today. Give Humphreys his win. And can't take it away from Proctor Phantom, 723, 4220. The Calora Kid, 362.20. Sergeant Wild Bill, 280, and the 6 was 4th. 1160 on your exacta, 2085 on your try. Your 10-cent super, 1841. Second half, the early daily double. Fillies and Mares, 9 winners of 4, 12-5, 1 mile. Here's your break.
Away and running. Great speed from the even money favorite, Ambitiously Placed, pinged first. Viking Queen came away with a good deal of early zip, passing the 7.5 furlong point. And Brody Slam gets the box seat today in that 3rd place position. Nana Shoes rides that rail, Kirby's off the fence, and last of all is My Boss Lady. So Viking Queen won at the front and got it and kicked away by almost 2. Ambitiously Placed is on hold in that 2nd place position, and Brody Slam is 1 path off the fence in that 3rd place position. On the far outside, Kirby now claims 4th in front of Nana Shoes, who's a ground-saving 5th. And last of all is My Boss Lady. 5 furlongs to go, and continuing to lead the charge down the back of the track is Viking Queen, and leads by 3 confident lengths. 4-5 when the wagering market closed on Ambitiously Placed, who's getting a wee bit closer in second, and Kirby's on the far outside. Then Brody Slam still floats along in 4th. Nana Shoes starts to get closer while a ground-saving 5th, and My Boss Lady needs to pick it up from last and starting to tack onto the other 5. They swing the side where Viking Queen has led him a long way. Ambitiously Placed is right there, poised to pounce when it counts in second. And up the inside, Nana Shoes also wants a piece of the action too. My Boss Lady closes in from out of the clouds as they turn in. Viking Queen trying to see this through for another desperate 3/16 of a mile. Ambitiously Placed gets the rein shaken and is closing in inch by inch at the final furlong pole. Viking Queen holds by a neck. Ambitiously Placed comes surging to the top in the final 70 yards. Ambitiously Placed has won it.
Ambitiously Placed, the number 1 horse, gave Jamie Ness his 40th, gave Jimmy Rodriguez his 73rd, and she wins her 4th race. 1-6-2-4 were the numbers. 360, 240, 210. Viking Queen, $3, $240. Nana Shoes was 3rd, $280, and the 4 was 4th. $490 on the exacta. Your trifecta, $650. A pair of ones, daily double, $6.9. 10-cent super, $2.28. We'll move to the 3rd race, Filly and Mares, maiden special weight, 5/8 a mile on the weeds. Here they go.
A Away and running. Animal Princess hopped in the air at the start. Pomme Sauvage showing good speed. There goes Don Diva. And Keen on Jenny is right there too. On the far outside, Saucy now claims second. And Better Call Mama is also right there in the chasing herd. And Turby came away in sixth. On the outside, Vanilla Bean has one beaten. And that's Animal Princess who lags to the back of the pack with 3 furlongs to go. So Pomme Sauvage leads the charge into the turn. And Saucy's right there applying that heavy pace pressure. On the far outside, Better Call Mama tries to close in while Don Diva stays at the rail. And Keen on Jenny needs to do a lot better than that as heads turn for home. Saucy on the outside trying to take the lead away from Pomme Sauvage. They're homeward bound. Saucy has a neck in front. Better Call Mama's hunkering down in the center of the track. And Better Call Mama closing with power and pace now at 2-5. Better Call Mama was second to none.
Better Call Mama went off at 2-5, didn't let her backers down. Jonathan Maldonado gets her first. Angel Suarez gets his first of 2 today, gave him his 30th. 280, 220, 210. Saucy was second, 540, 320. Pompey's average at $3, and the 2 was fourth. Your exact 920, your try 2085, your daily double 520, your pick 3705. Your 10-cent super, $18.83. Let's keep on doing maidens. Maiden special weight, 3-year-olds up, 1 mile and 70 yards. Here's Josh, and they're on their way.
Away and running. Good speed on the rail from Rapper Zapper. Outside pace pressure coming from Celluloid Hero, and True Lulu strikes the front. Exacting in the red cap is caught very wide in the early mix, and the gray is Whiz Wit. Late Call is second last, and Run of the Red is last of all. Up and around the first turn they go. Celluloid Hero emerges with the lead, passing the 7 furlong point, and it's a nice relaxed lead despite being toey prior to the gate opening, and shows the way by 2. Exacting on the outside is second by a head over True Lulu, who's a ground-saving third. Towards the inside, Rapper Zappers pass by Whiz Wit on the far outside. Still second last is Late Call, and Run of the Red is a ground-saving last as they point towards the 5 furlong point. So Celluloid Hero trying to relax the speed today. That leads only a length, but the posse is closing in, including Exacting in between rivals. Whiz Wit's deep on the track, and True Lulu has the run of the race if good enough. Rapper Zappers behind a wall of speed chasing this quartet. Second last is now Run in the Red, and relegated to last is Late Call. 3 furlongs to go. Celluloid Hero still leads the cavalry, charging after him. Up the inside, True Lulu can wait no more, and True Lulu takes the baton away from Celluloid Hero as they turn to the top of the stretch, and True Lulu kicks past the quarter pole with a 1.5 length lead. Celluloid Hero trying to dig deep and find more. Whiz Wits down the far outside, and Rapper Zapper stays at that rail, but at 7-1, True Lulu has upset on in mind and shows the way by 2. Rapper Zapper's trying to make it close and getting closer, but time's ticking away. True Lulu has scored over Rapper Zapper, Celluloid Hero, and
True Lulu going off at 7-1. Good job here. Antonio Machacho winning first time out. Give him his third. Give Jimmy Rodriguez his second a day. Give him his 71st. 1689, 67, 60 to her backers. Rapper Zapper, 740, 640. Celluloid Hero, 860. And the 5 was for 69.10 on your exacta. 280, 645 on your try. Daily double 5 and 2, 12.50. 50-cent pick 3, 22.25. And your pick 4 is worth $92.80, while your 10-cent super, $184.35. Keep on maiden. We're going to go 7.5 furlongs for maiden 16. Here's Josh once again.
Away and running to a nice even start. Lucky for sure breaks first. Keefi is also showing long shot speed, and Tapped Off protects the rail. An out-of-towner came away in third position as they go around this first turn run. So Tapped Off and Lucky for Sure set a sensible pace for the about distance, and those two turn left for the first time as a team, and out-of-towner tracks the speed from spot number 3. Grand Player in the red cap stays at the rail in fourth, and Keefi tries to pass that rival. Borelli's in front of Sam Lords, and last of all is 301. Down the back of the track they go, and the leader is Lucky for Sure, who's trying to slow him down, and Tapped Off was a little headstrong too, and Out of Towner had a tap on the brakes there as they entered that first turn run. Keefi is getting closer with a half a mile to go. Those are the first four and settling down. Grand Player's a ground-saving fifth. Sam Lords tracks the speed in sixth, but is committed to a three-wide kick. Borelli second last, and 301 continues the trail. Around the far turn they go. Lucky for Sure has no more to give. Tapped Off was the first one to pounce, but Out of Towner's ready to play its hand, and Out of Towner now strikes the front. Tapped Off will try to counter that attack. Lucky for Sure now rebattles and breaks up the rail as they turn for home, where Out of Towner kicks away at the top of the stretch with a confident break. Lucky for Sure battles with Tapped Off. In the center of the track is Keefi. They're at the 16th pole, and Out of Towner's now running up the score. Closing into second is Lucky for Sure. 301 closing with good energy at the rail, and Grand Player to complete the superfecta, but Out of Towner was just too good.
Out of Towner was out of town today, going off at 2-1. Give Beverly Strauss her third, give Maine his fourth. 623, 62, 60. Lucky for Sure, really big effort. 24, 40, 12, 20. 301, 860, and your 5 was fourth. Your exact was 72.20. Your try 255.25. Your daily double 33.30. Your pick 3, $22. While your 10-cent super, $231.91. This is our feature race. Say optional allowance, optional claim is 62,000 going 1 mile. It's a really good one in here.
Away and running. Air Token and Shaq Queen King had the best speed, and there goes Senior Investment, makes it a line of 3 in the early mix. And Confessors caught 4 deep around this first turn run. Windcracker gets some pace to chase, and Armando R's floated even deeper than that. And Bobby G's a ground-saving last. Midpoint of the first turn, and Senior Investment comes away out of the group with a length and a half lead, tracked by Shaq Queen King on the inside as they get ready to pass the 6 furlong point. Confessor in the blue caps on the outside to take that position away, and in between rivals, Windcracker now shares fourth with Air Token. Armando R is committed to a wide journey today, and Bobby G has all kinds of space to race right now to get closer up the inside. So it's a compact group with about 4 furlongs left to go. Senior Investment leads the posse in pursuit. Bobby G trying to muster a rally, and Confessor still holding on to second. Windcracker on the far outside's in third. Air Token's in a bit of traffic, so is Shaq Queen King, and Armando R gets a reminder with 3 furlongs left to go. Here comes Windcracker on the far outside, but they still gotta beat Senior Investment and Confessor. Are they sitting ducks for Shaq Queen King, who looms an ominous presence at the top of the stretch, where Confessor turns first, but Shaq Queen King is ready to roll now, and Senior Investment battles on 2. There's a furlong left to go, and Shaq Queen King overhauls the opposition, and now is a perfect 4 for 4 at Delaware Park. With the money on, didn't disappoint today. Shaq Queen King has won it.
Shaq Queen King loves this racetrack, on up at 1-5. Gary Capuano gets his 9th, Angel Suarez gets his 31st, and Shaq King Queen wins 6 starts out of 15. What a nice horse. 260, 210, 210. Senior Investment, $784. Confessor was third, 260, and his 7 was fourth. Your exact to 890, your try 2045, your daily double was worth 510, your pick 326, 75. 10-cent super, $9.57. Let's go back to the turf course. A other than going 1 mile and 70 yards. They're on their way.
Away and running. Slight bump at the start between Rod 2 Rod and Be Yourself. There goes the gray, the skipster, who breaks fast. Jack of Rose is also right there close to the early pace, and Sovereign Warrior's right there too. Demir is a ranked 4th, and Hey Padres right there in that close-knit group as well. Crabs and Beers in front of 3 rivals early, including Bad to the Bones. Rod 2 Rod and Be Yourself is loping along at the back of the pack. So around the first turn they go. The skipster is the leader today and shows the way by 3/4 of a length. Jack of Rose is on hold in a patiently ridden second, and Demir is nice and relaxed now in that 3rd place position. Hey Padre is off the fence in that 4th place position on a ground-saving trip for Sovereign Warrior. Crabs and Beer still heading that one in that 5th place position with a gap of 1 back to Rod 2 Rod, who's 1 path off the rail. Bad to the Bone Bones is still second last, and Be Yourself trails with 4 furlongs to go. It's a close-knit group that is spearheaded by the Skipster, shows the way by a dwindling neck. Jackaro's right there getting closer every single step of the way. On the far outside, Crabs and Beer is coming alive with good energy, and the rail belongs to Demir. Hey, Padres in a little bit of traffic. Sovereign Warrior needs a lot of racing luck from here. Rod 2 Rods backed up fast, passed by Bad to the Bones. The trailers Be Yourself as they get ready to swing in. The Skipster's been this long time leader. Jackarose is trying to roll now. They're off the turn and they race for home. The Skipster holding on by a gray nose. Jackarose is trying to come up and over the top. Crabs and Beer is closing in 2. Late on the scene is Sovereign Warrior at the 16th pole. Jackarose is holding them all at bay, and Jackarose scores at 9-1 to be.
Jackarose making his second start on the turf, going from 5/8 a mile to 1.70 miles. That's what the doctor ordered. Give Michael Stenham his ninth. Michael Sanchez gets his 31st. 2020, $9.20, $6 on a winner. Crabs and Beer, $4.40, $3.60. The Skipster was third, $15.40. The one was fourth. Your exact at $35.40. Your try 5, $14.50. Your daily double, $15. Your pick 3, $22.15. And your pick 5, $433.10, and your 10-cent super, $6.36. That'll bring us up to the finale. Phillies and Bears, 9 winners to 2, going 5.5 furlongs. Here's the break.
Away and running. Good rail speed from Cherokee Party. The favorite breaks right on cue. Beauty and Brain showing a little bit of toe, and so is Susie Q the Queen in the opening half furlong. Balboa Smile came away in fourth, and Sunday Swagger, under a little bit of a loose rein, now claims that fourth place position. 4 to 5 when the betting closed at the half-mile pole. Cherokee Party struts her stuff to a 1.5 length lead. Beauty and Brains is right there shadowing her every single move. Sunday Swagger scampers up the fence. Susie Q the Queen still holds third, and Balboa Smile is 5 lengths off the lead that is held by Cherokee Party, who's as smooth as silk approaching the quarter pole. Has a 5-length lead. Beauty and Brains trying to salvage second. Susie Q the Queen is deep on the track, and trying to close in from the back of the pack is Balboa Smile, but Cherokee Party just running up the score. A huge battle for second between Beauty and Brains and Susie Q the Queen, but this is over. Cherokee Party came out swinging at 4 to 5 and was second to none.
Cherokee Party wins the finale in hand, going off at 4 to 5. Get Ned Allard his 7th. Give Michael Sanchez his 2nd. Give him his 32nd. Give Cherokee Party her 2nd win, 380, 210, 210. Brains and Beauty 220, 210. Susie Q the Queen 220, and the 3 was 4th. Your exact at 330. Your try 260. Your daily double 2180. Your pick 3, 1290. And your pick 4, $42 even. And your 10-cent super, 84 cents. Oh well. Jamie Rodriguez picked up a couple today at 74. Michael Sanchez got a couple today. Angel Suarez got a couple today. And let's go to the leading trainers here. Jamie Ness gets 1 today, and there's not a whole lot more change here today. Michael Stidham got 1. And that's a look at today's races at Delaware Park. We'll be back here again on Wednesday with 8 more races. So I am your host, JJ Gracie, for Lane Tapman. For Chris Rooney and everybody else in TV, our handle was 2,150,000. Once again, we thank you for your patronage. Good night and good racing. We always want to see you in the winner's circle.